Hello friends, Lissa here for another video. And this is very different setup than what you're normally used to. But I wanted to do a video on how to open a pomegranate. It's pomegranate season right now, and these are everywhere, and they're getting a little bit inexpensive. So because I tried to eat raw on a budget, and there are a lot of foods that I can't afford in the wintertime, when things come in season and they get inexpensive, I tend to eat a lot more of those foods. So pomegranates are one of those foods that I can actually eat a lot of. So I'm gonna do a quick video on how to open that and how I like to open it, just in case anyone's has any, issues with how to open them, because they can be very messy and watery and get everywhere. So I always start with 2 bowls. I have one here that is full of water, and then this one will just be the extra bowl to catch from the strainer, because I'm going to strain a little bit. So first, I will start by scoring the top of the pomegranate just along the edge here. You don't want to cut too far in, just enough, because the more you cut, I did kind of get a little bit far in there, but the more you cut, the more liquid's going to come out. So I'm just going to save this bowl for the end product. But here we go. Then you just want to peel off the top of your pomegranate, like so. So you will notice that there are areas where there are sections. So pomegranate is a sectional fruit, and it has these areas. So you can score down those all the way to the bottom. There tends to be about 6 of them, so you can score through down to those. Once you've scored those, you can open it just by pulling it, and you will see, because you cut down the sections, they have the film inside and all of the seeds. So I like to put these chunks in the water. Use the water and start to just kind of peel out the seeds. And they should easily come out. You just have to kind of pull them. Again, it is easiest if you do this under the water. Got one more. All right. Now you can tell a lot of the white has actually floated to the top. So it'll be really easy for you to just pick those pieces up and toss them into your other bowl. Some of the pieces don't float up, which is fine. You can pick those out too. Most of the time, the ones that fall actually still have a couple seeds left on them, but there's normally only a couple of those. So you just keep going through here, peeling out the white pieces. Then, once you're finished that, I have this little strainer, and I actually just pour the water and the seeds through the strainer to strain all the water off. And once all the water is strained, you can pour them in your bowl. And there you have seeded pomegranates. Super easy, and you didn't really have that much work, but it is a lot easier than doing it on the counter and getting juice in your face, on your shirt. If it happens under the water, then it's a lot less messy and easier to get your little seeds out. So again, I am using a lot of pomegranates lately in my new recipe book that you can get a link to in the description below. That is my winter recipes for holidays and winter meals. There's meatloaf in there, there's a bunch of salads, there's some desserts, stuffing, scalloped zucchini. There's some awesome recipes, and there is a kale salad with pomegranate dressing in there as well. So that is how I like to seed a pomegranate. If you guys like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel to get notifications for more. You can find me on Facebook at Lissa's Raw Food Romance, as well as Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouFood at Raw Food Romance. And I'm also on Snapchat. You can find me over there. My username is Lissa Raw Vegan. And now I have a whole bunch of pomegranate seeds that I'm going to have to use to make a salad, I believe. So, till the next video, guys, fruit on. Charlie, what are you doing?